It's 8:52 here in New York. I'm Bryant Gumbel. We understand that there has been a plane crash on the southern tip of Manhattan. You're looking at the World Trade Center. We understand that a plane has crashed into the World Trade Center. We don't know anything more than that. We don't know if it was a commercial aircraft. We don't know if it was a private aircraft. We have no idea how many were on board or what the extent of the injuries are right now.
Disbelieving, horrific, and scared. I was at home, and I was a stay-at-home mom, and I was with my son, and the TV was on. I was talking to my mother on the phone, and we saw the first plane hit the building. And I asked her, do you think that this is a movie that they're making or something? And she said no, she thought it was a terror attack. And I couldn't believe it. I just stood there in horror while I watched the second plane hit, and I couldn't believe that our country was going to be going into war.
When 9/11 occurred, I was pretty shocked, probably a little dismayed, but I was very prayerful and hopeful that there was going to be some good that came out of it, despite all the chaos that was clearly coming out. I was in the shower. Actually, no, I was getting ready to go to a business meeting that day, and I heard it on the radio, and I thought it was kind of crazy, so I went and turned on the TV, and ended up sitting on the couch for 2.5 hours. I canceled my business appointment for the day, which is okay, because the person I was going to meet with needed to cancel it as well, because of what was going on, because he knew somebody in the area. So that's where I was.
I would say 3 adjectives would be disbelief, fear, and sadness. Grade in Oklahoma City, and I was getting ready to go to school that morning, and we were running just a little bit late, and I was trying to get my mom out the door so she could drive me, and that's when I walked into her room and saw it on the news, and about that time I saw the second plane fly in into the second building, and from there it was just kind of like I knew something was different. It wasn't just like an accident. I knew something was wrong. So I went ahead and went to school that day, and we spent the entire day in all of my classes just watching the news and trying to figure out what was going on.
There is more and more fire and smoke enveloping the very top of the building, and as fire crews are descending on this area, it does not appear that there's any kind of an effort up there yet. Now remember, oh my God.
Oh my God.
That looks like a second plane.